Thank you so much. Yay. It's Friday. Cheers. How's everybody? It's Friday. And I'm going to talk about masks today. And Gidget is very matchy with me. Yes, she is. We're all blonde and we have the yellow shirt on. We got the whole thing going on. So happy Friday. How's everybody doing? Is anybody out there? Let's go see. Oh, you get Nancy. Just say hi so I can see your comments. That would be awesome. So we have exactly 2 weeks left to 2020. So Christmas is a week from today. And of course, New Year's is, do the math, 2 weeks from today. Hi, could you just sit right here? Oh, there you go. Oh, I know, you're so snorty. Oh, you're so grunty and snorty. Yes. Hey, Sonia, how are you, love? We're going to talk about masks tonight. How you like that? Hi, Stacy. How are you? Good to see you on here. Mask etiquette. Don't be a mask hole. Listen, folks, man, I mean, I don't know about you. We're at like a 9-month gestation period to this COVID thing. And it's crazy. So the more we all start wearing masks, listen, look at here. The sooner we're going to get through it. Ooh, Sonia is having a sweet, sherry sweet vermouth. Oh, huda. Look at this one. Oh, an orange bitters. That sounds delightful, honey. Yay. So we had a little chit chat, didn't we, Sonia, on Messenger about masks. And I had a thing with somebody not wanting to wear a mask today. And I just want to encourage everybody because I know we're tired. I know I'm tired. And what's worse is wearing a mask and having a GD hot flash. Let me tell you something. It's no fun. So here's some of the cool stuff that I have. I'm going to show you my masks and all my mask accoutrement. Yes. And I'll tell you what's been a lifesaver for me, you guys, is this thing. This, I know, this looks like something that Hannibal Lecter would wear, right? What's up, Randy? How are you, friend? Good to see you. But it does. It looks like something that Hannibal Lecter would wear. And I don't even know where I ordered it from. I will look it up. But it's basically like you just put it in your mask. And I got to tell you, it looks uncomfortable, but it's helped me at the job site. Look at me. Clarice. How funny is that? But I just basically I got these cool little filters because you got to wear filter. Folks, this shit is no joke now. I got to tell you. So this is the replaceable PM 2.5. You replace it every 8 hours. You don't wash it. And I have this cool mask that I got. Now this one I like because it's got like a little chin strap, the chin thingy. My biggest problem, hardest, that's what she said, is my glasses. So I don't know what to tell you about the glasses. I need to get another little thing for my nose because my glasses just friggin' fog. That's all there is to it. Like I put them on. Yeah, Stacy, you would love this thing. So I just put my mask in here. Oh, how much does my mic cost? My mic it's a AT. Oh, look at, I set the mic on the box. Look at this. Audio Technica. I think this thing was about 70 or 80. Now this is what I use for podcasting. Because it's got the little foof on it. Hopefully it sounds good. But anywho, and I got it on Amazon. But I put my little filter in here. And then I also, look at it, has these little flap thingies. You can just fold the mask and put it in there. So you want to have your filter on there. And then I put this in there, right? And then it keeps my lipstick from getting it. Oh, my glasses fog so bad. But look at this. See, look how it goes over my chinny chin. My chinny chin chin. The glasses thing, though, it's tough. Look at, God damn. So, but the thing that's great about this is see how it keeps it away from your face. Now, it looks like you have a bra on your face. Look at, folks, we got to get over all of it. You got to just make the mask into really cool fashion statements. And we're just going to have to do it until we don't have to do it anymore. That's all there is to it. And let me tell you something. So today I go and volunteer and there's a guy there and he's huffing and puffing and he's picking up all the dog food and stuff. And so he's huffing and puffing and he doesn't have a mask on. And so, they are great. Still better to flash than perish. Yeah. Don't listen, Sonia, girl, I'm with you. I'm with you on it, Randy. Thank you. Yeah. And that's why I have this, though. This keeps it from going back into my mouth. And that's what makes me panic, I'll tell you. Oh, and I got these cool things at Costco, and you can buy this like shield and you can clip it on glasses. And so it's like a piece of like clear plastic that goes across your face. I love that too. I'm not playing around, y'all. This shit is for real. And there's, friends that are sick and dying and the whole thing. And we can't go to holidays. And the other thing I just want to encourage you is it's really hard, but to speak up to people, speak up to family members. Just you got to say no to stuff and just say, I mean, it's hard. We're in a pod, man. It's just me and Charlie and the kids' mom. Like that's all we see. So, if somebody could post, Sonia, we had this conversation today, the link to the SNL about the Christmas conversation. But I love the thing. And this is what was interesting at Costco, because now Costco's like, you have to wear a mask. And for the people that say they have panic or they have a hard time with it, you can buy that face shield. So there's no excuse. But anywho, this is the other one that I absolutely love. And this is from my friend here in town. Her mom made these. And look at this. I love this one because it like floofs. Hi, I'm not Catholic. I love this. It's just so gorgeous. So look how big it is. And it goes across my face. Hi, Katie Drew. And you know what? I don't care about my hair anymore. I don't care about the back of my head anymore. I'm gonna stay safe. Look at how far that goes. Now I have some little nose things that I can glue on here. It's like little adhesive that you can put on and then like pinch your nose so that it stays. But again, the glasses thing, like but you want to protect your eyes too. So anyway, don't be a mask hole. And here's the other deal too. Yeah, Jacqueline's on here. Girl, you wear your 7 hours a day when you do your retail gig. So yeah, y'all, Jacqueline can do this. Y'all can too. And hello, gorgeous. We just have to think about people at stores and everything. Here's the other thing. Don't do this. Don't effing do this, folks. This is like cover your ears if you're sensitive. It's like wearing your dick out of your pants. Come on. Like, and that's what this guy did today. He goes, I go, dude, you need to put a mask on. The kids are coming. Because I was staying away from him, but I just didn't want the kids anywhere near him at all. Their grandparents are immunocompromised. Everybody's listen, you do not know how you are going to react to this thing too. Like I have a friend that still has my podcast. It's the Tales from a Long Haul COVID Survivor. So, and she was super, super healthy. She's getting there now, but you just don't know how you're going to react to it. I mean, you may have the head of the administration saying, oh, COVID's not a big deal. Well, guess what? He got the top medical care. Anyway, I don't want to rant too much about that guy. I don't want him to rent space in my head. Oh, thank you, Sonia. But yeah, so then the guy puts his mask on and then he's like this. And so I had to call like his boss. I'm like, look at, he's not, it's just not what you do. So guys, it's kind of like wearing your seatbelt half on. We're just going to have to do it. We just have to do it. Oh yeah, you're in Florida, babe. Even though throughout government won't mandate, you can't go into a store without. Yeah, Randy, thank you. It's true. And here's the deal. Even without mandates or however people are ranting about it, just do it. Just got to stay safe. Look at my nephews here. Hi, darling. Nice to see you. Love you so much. Jackie says, got booted from Twitter for sending download your thoughts. Well, and that's the thing now. And I get it. I mean, there's some folks that I've just felt super, super feisty about. And I'm going to take a break from all that. We just need to get through Georgia, right? We need to get Georgia straightened out for sure and get through that process. And then we need to get through January 21st. We've had some amazing people that have been nominated to be in the new administration. Most importantly, we have an Indigenous woman who's going to be heading up, God, what, I just forgot it. Oh, like the BLM, like it's going to be amazing. Like all these great people are coming in. And Jacqueline says it's true. It's about respect for ourselves and others. Yeah, it really is, and it's simple. It's not a political thing. It's been politicized, but you just have to, even if you don't agree with it. Like I would hope you would, because it's real. Oh my goodness, some of the stuff I've seen of people that are being interviewed from hospitals. There are frontline people that are in harm's way, and even people that are in retail, like Jacqueline was saying, and people that are out there that they can't afford to take off time. We got to respect them right now, and then we'll get through it. I can't wait. I can't wait to just like hug everybody. Get ready for it. I'm coming for you. I'm coming at you. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, what's his name in Elf when he's trying to hug that raccoon? Mm. All right, so that was my mask hole rant. But again, I love these filters. They're about 8 hours. So, and then I actually put them out in the sunlight and don't wash them, but you can wear them for about 8 hours. It says 5-layer filter system blocking up to 95% of airborne particles. Cannot be washed. So it's Get PPE Here. That's the name of the company, GET PPE Here. And I believe that's where I also got this little nifty. It's so funny. I am like Hannibal Lecter. And here's the deal too, folks. It's so weird, like to think about if you had seen this stuff in your home a year ago. You were like, what the fuck is that? Right? Because it so makes no sense. We were watching one of the Maze Runner movies, I think the third one, and people were wearing masks. The kids and Charlie were watching it, and they were all like, wow. And The Stand is out on CBS right now, which, by the way, I'm so pissed about it. If you have ever read The Stand and then you go watch this new version of it, you're going to be pissed too. Prove me wrong. Because they jump all over the place. I was like, what the? Anywho, I'm a huge fan of that book. But, it's just like this mask wearing. And I was watching some interviews from people who were in The Stand, and they were saying that they finished filming and at the beginning of March, right when things were really starting to come together. And here they are making a movie about a pandemic, right? And they were feeling super, super creeped out. Here's a great idea. We should create a national hug day when we're all cleared to honor all affected. Amen, sis. Amen to that. Yeah. We just gotta get through it. And, no matter how you feel, about again the politics of it, this thing does not give a shit how you vote. This virus, it doesn't care who you voted for. And I've seen some interviews with people that were they said that there's some folks that were so in disbelief and QAnon out about it that they're literally on their deathbed saying, this can't be COVID, it's got to be something else, I must have lung cancer. That's hanging on to it, folks. Yes, Stacy, you know what I did? I went and bought the 1994 version of it. It's on a platform called Vudu, VUDU. I think I spent like $5 to get the whole series. I thought that was that was so much better done so far. I've only watched one episode. That's the only one that's come out, is one episode. And they started in Boulder, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing starting in Boulder? Anyway, I'm not giving anything away if you haven't read the book or not seen it, but I was ticked. Oh, my lioness is here. There's my girl. Hi, babe. How are you? Good to see you. I got my gidge right here. Yeah, let's get Biden vaccinated stat. Go to the head of the line, sir. Exactly. Because I think somebody in his administration was just diagnosed today as well. So Godspeed to them too. Randy's going to sell hugs for 50 cents each once this shit is over. I'll spend the money. Get a hug from you. Oh, he did today. Well, I know Pence got vaccinated today, but hopefully he did as well. I'll be interested to see. Here's the other thing I want to kind of encourage people to is let's all just pump our brakes about Christmas and the holidays. Like, if stuff shows up late, so what? We need to just tip everybody. Tip your UPS or USPS. We tipped our garbage guys the other day. We just went running out there because they're always so nice and they're out there on the front lines. Like, just tip the shit out of everybody as much as you can. And then if your stuff doesn't show up on time, so what? I mean, just give it to people on another day. I think this is just the year when we pump our brakes on a lot of pomp and circumstance. Hmm. I'm just saying. I'm drinking these kooky. I got these at Costco, by the way. Hold on a second. Oh, I threw it out already. Anywho, I'm drinking like some hard alcohol. It's not. I don't know, but look, it's fuzzy and it's in a jelly jar. You gotta love that. So that was my rant today about masks. Again, the stand. I'm super annoyed. Um, Deborah says she just had a physically distanced glass of vino with a friend I haven't seen in a year, being safe one person at a time. There you go, honey. And we were talking about, I've talked about this before, but it is funny to compare these conversations that you're having with people to like the sex talk, like where you been, who you been with, were you wearing protection? It's so true. It's very true. Yes, we do need. Oh, that would be fun. That would be super fun. Well, that's 2 weeks from today. No, 2 weeks from last night. Exactly. I agree. I did hear that only Pence got it. He's done less than zero. I'm just saying. He and Mother can take a hike, as far as I'm concerned. Right. Yes, it's very true. It's very much like the sex talk. In fact, so my newest podcast came out. The one yesterday was called "How to Unfuck Yourself." It's really good. I love this gal. Her name is Sherry, and her business is called Fulfilled AF. And then next week is my friend Corbin Knight Dixon. His mom and I went to high school together. He is amazing, and we're going to be talking about sex and intimacy in the time of COVID. Really, really good conversation. Saying he's getting it on Monday. Exactly. I say we all pump our brakes a little bit. I keep saying that, and spend a lot of time just praying, meditating. Look at, speaking of Monday, what's Monday? Solstice. Longest night of the year, shortest day of the year. I mean, all the magic going on. That also is the same night when Jupiter and Saturn go like this, right? That's gonna like the. It's the first time since the 1200s that those two, and that creates what they call the Star of Bethlehem, right? I'm just saying, I'm so excited for it, y'all. So gird your loins, get ready for it. Set your intentions right now. I would say you can even set your water out for that, even though it's, I think it might be a lunar eclipse. Just so much good energy. Just soak it in. Soak it in. Let's do some bong breathing, shall we? Deborah got her eat cake, by the way. Yes. Yes. That's, oh, do I have it here? Hold on. You mean this? Oh, this color is divine. Oh, it's just divine. It is. Um, yes. And by the way, Deborah, just so you see it, Jacqueline and Heather and I all used to work together in the cosmetic industry in New York City way back in the day. Way back in the day. Oh, your birthday. Happy birthday. Did you always get presents that had Christmas paper on them? I'm just saying. So much divine energy. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wait, hold up. I don't think I'm going to skate by this comment. And batteries. Don't forget. Just saying. Unless you get like a USB kind. So, and here's that the conversation that we had that's coming up on the podcast, the one about sex, baby. This kid, and he is a kid because he's 31, kid to me. It means you are too, Randy. It's such a healthy conversation. There's so much shame and fear based religion bullshit around sex. And the more that we talk about it, oh man, things are going to be better. I'm just saying. I am just saying. I know. USB kind. Hi, Michelle. How are you, love? Yes, Heather has somebody ping that girl in here because Heather, although we got to pour one out for Heather's G mom passed away this week. She was also a Dorothy, which I love. My grandmother was a Dorothy as well. She was 103. Feisty. I mean, she is goals for me, what I'm going to be like, kind of am now. But so cheers to Heather's grandmother. And they took such good care of her. It was so cool to see. She was in a nursing home. And of course, they had to distance. And it was just so odd for all of them, but they made it happen. So here's to Heather's grandmother. Right. Let's do some bong breathing. Get you ready. Oh, I know. Oh, here we go. Feet on the ground, everybody. Here we go. And breathe in. See, get it in. hold it at the top like you did a big bong hit. I know. Thank you. And then let it go. Who you bringing in? Who you bringing in? You bringing in some good family members? You bringing in some of the folks who have passed, your spirit guides, your angels, your higher powers, whoever you want to bring in. Just saying. Let's do another one. You ready? Ready, Gage? Hold it in. Shh. My friend Heather has been doing a lot of spirit work. Heather McCormick Ramey, if you follow WHR Healing, she has a lot of good information and she talks a lot about breathing. There's a ton of information about breathing. Do you want to just sit? She just wants to put her face in my armpit. Ton of great information about breathing. Like even if you just set a timer every hour and just stop and get your good breath on. And I'm just going to do a little... oh, you've been missing your boy, haven't you, Deborah? Your sweet Nico. That's Charlie's son's name, by the way, but he's NICO. Read that in. I love Young Living oils. Now, some people like doTERRA, and I totally get that. But this is sage. Like I literally just put that in. And then I've actually been, when I go out, I bring thieves oil with me. And I can't remember what the doTERRA version of that is, but I put thieves on my chesticle. This is my chesticle and the bottom of my feet. Now, I used to do that a lot when I would travel, when I would go on those big, long trips, right? Hold on. And Copaiba I love as well, too. But let me see if I've got some thieves. Yeah, here's some thieves. Thieves is so good. I feel like that's a protectant as well. So I'm glad that you have your higher powers and your spirits going on, that the veil does get thin at the solstice, just like it did like a couple weeks ago with the new moon, or was that a couple weeks ago? That was like a week and a half ago, the new moon and the solar eclipse. By the way, I think that was Monday. I just said a couple weeks ago, like it's way, way, way past. Goodness, drink everybody. Oops, my bad. Yes, back in the day when there was Broadway. That's right. What's up, Kevin? How you doing, buddy? Missed you too. How are you and the wife doing? You had a loss recently too, didn't you, bud? So I've been thinking about you guys too. Say hi, Uncle Kevin. The Guinness is here too. All right, look it. So I'm going to cut this short tonight because the kids are over, when Nico's over, and we're going to watch tonight's the last Mandalorian. Have you guys been watching Mandalorian? That shit is good. I mean, good, good, good. It's literally like having a new version of, I know, is that oil a little too much for you? A new Star Wars every week. I mean, the production is amazing. Oh, you're recovering from COVID. Oh, buddy, I just went on this huge rant. Are you doing okay? You guys doing okay? I went on a huge rant about masks, by the way, Kevin. So you'll really appreciate that. I got this really cool thing that I wear. My what's his name? Silence of the Lambs. And then like this, I love to have this type of mask goes under my chin and covers it. And then the nose, everybody wear a mask. And Kevin, I'm glad. Oh, better now. Oh, love. I love it. Yes, I have spoken. This is the way, right? Yeah, Frenchie. Yeah, when we give her CBD oil, it's so funny because she'll just like get that all the way up there. Stacy, I know that you love Mandalorian too. So if you get a chance, give that a listen. Here's what I love about it too. Thank you, Kevin Hannibal Lecter. Fava beans. I can't even. Gosh, that movie's good. Here's the deal that I love about Mandalorian is that there are so many strong women characters. It's so normalized to have diversity and Black females, white female, just everybody's in it. Everybody's in it. I love it. Asian, I mean, just the whole nine. And so think about like when we were growing up, when Star Wars came out, the only one you had was Princess Leia. Now, don't get me wrong. Oh my God, what a powerhouse Carrie Fisher was. Rest in peace. I think it's about this time that she passed away. First, she passed away, and then her mom passed away, which she's unparalleled. But I love the Mandalorians are normalizing having what's a normal society. I mean, we have women that are, I can't even, it's so good. All right. I'm prepared. We'll make girl. I got to take this makeup off before when I'm done because I'm going to be BOOHOO. Yeah, Michelle, you do need these. If you guys go to, I believe this is where I got all of this. Here's the filters. And I love it because it's really cool material too. It's called Get PPE Here. It's like a directive. Get PPE here. And yeah, this mask thing saved me from having it because I was getting panicky, especially when I'm on the job site and yelling at folks. I need a little bit of space. Look at my friend Bill's here. Big love to you, darling. He's over in Australia making it happen. Best one-liners from Mando. Absolutely. Hi, Susanna. Good to see you here. Prom is a little corny, but worthy. Yeah. Message is amazing. Okay. I'm down with that. Okay. I'm totally down with that. I have rented on Vudu, VUDU, the original 1994 stand because it did. I was aggro just with the first episode. They just bounce around way too much. Thank you, Sonia. Enjoy you as well, darling. Thank you. When are the kids? When is your daughter showing up? Because I know it's going to be different this year, folks. With just this is the way. This year, this is the way. I have spoken. How you like that? Yes, delicious diversity. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, good. I'm going to totally check that out too. Yeah. Oh, good. Ooh, it is a good cast. I did see that as well. I will say I was a little disappointed on how The Undoing came across on HBO. I thought it was going to they were just leading up to like this huge, big crescendo of an ending. Then I was like, what the? I wasn't buying it. So you have a fab weekend as well. And I love you guys. I will see you I might see you. Next week is Christmas. So we'll see. I may just pop on here for a little bit. I don't think the kids might come over on Christmas night because they're with their mom. So Papa and I are going to be together, and you and K-Rab and Bon Qui. We are. Yes, we are. All right. So I will see you on the flip side. Happy solstice on Monday. It's so exciting. So exciting. So get your intention set, get your mind cleared, and I'll see you next week. All right, guys. Love you. Okay, bye.